Hello guys, welcome back to another video of Iron Cloud. I have Silver Storm with me here, and it seems like the severe weather outlook got a little, I think it intensified a little. What about you?
Yeah.
It's hard to see, but
1 second. This is also going on Silver Storm, I think. Again, just a reminder, we are going. So before we talk about this possible outbreak now, we are going to be. I want to inform you guys, if all goes well and all goes according to plan, we plan to be live on Instagram tomorrow night, and we to discuss the patterns of the system. For sure, we're gonna make a goal to be live Thursday evening
on YouTube.
Yes, on YouTube. It's just this. Yesterday my main state was Indiana. I think my main state now is honestly going to be Wisconsin, because it is the only state that has the orange. As you can see, is the only state that has the orange.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. There is a sliver of Minnesota. A sliver.
Okay, we can't even count that.
No, we talking like a neighborhood over here.
Yeah, a small town. Something.
Yeah.
So if I might mean this to be insulting, if you guys live directly right on the Mississippi River line, be careful, because there could be some severe weather.
Yeah, this thing's literally in the Mississippi River.
Yeah. So yesterday we showed you. I don't think we had a video yesterday, did we?
No, I don't think we did.
No. But anyway, there was a slight risk of severe weather. I made a post today. I think Iron Cloud did too.
Mhm.
So we made a post. There was a slight risk of severe weather. Now there's a 2 out of 5.
Well, the only post I made today is me showing my time for my live stream.
Well, then there is an enhanced risk of severe weather, which is a 3 out of 5, already in place, 48 hours out. That's not uncommon for the Storm Prediction Center to do. That's actually pretty common. I remember like 2 weeks ago, we had like a severe weather outbreak was likely.
Also, guys, once the studio is finished, we will be doing a face reveal.
Yes. So anyway, this system, it could bring some damaging winds anywhere in the system. Anywhere. If you guys are in dark green, the yellow, or the orange, pay attention, because even the dark green, which is the marginal, we can still, there's still a chance that you guys could see storms. Again, probably like scattered, strong, and isolated severe. Yellow, we are talking about a strong thunderstorm outbreak. There's some strong storms. We're talking scattered severe storms and numerous strong thunderstorms. In the enhanced, we're talking about a possible severe weather outbreak. So a severe weather outbreak is possible. A severe weather outbreak is possible going into Thursday. Again, afternoon and evening are the main time frames to see this system. So now I'll let you talk about the symbol on cloud.
Alright, so if you head on down here, so this will say that categorical. Yeah, I can't speak today. Legend. So I don't know what any of these abbreviations mean. So
okay, I'll teach you. The lime greenish means thunderstorms, like normal thunderstorms. The dark green is a level 1 out of 5 of severe weather, which is a margin risk. The 2 out of 5 is a slight risk of severe weather, which is yellow. The 3 out of 5 is orange, it is the enhanced risk. The 4 out of 5 is red, it is the moderate risk. And the 5 out of 5 is magenta, and it is the high risk.
So I'm just gonna go look around here. So we have a thunderstorm.
We have thunderstorms, normal thunderstorms, possibly isolated storm close to the marginal risk area.
This is gonna be a lot of states.
Yeah, just don't list them all. So we'll say.
I'm gonna list them just in case. Like, I don't want to say people don't know the states in case like some younger folks are watching this and they just can't identify them yet. So so I'm just gonna do it. So we have a thunderstorm on Thursday and thunderstorms in New Hampshire. Is that Vermont?
I'm not good with my eastern states.
Me neither. And then there's Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York. I'm okay with them. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, Rhode Island, Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, a little bit of Kentucky, Tennessee, North Carolina, a little bit of South Carolina. It's on the border of Georgia, some Alabama and Mississippi, and then it kind of loops around the marginal and goes into Arkansas, Texas.
If you see, there's a little sliver going into Louisiana.
A little bit going to Louisiana, Oklahoma, a little more in Arkansas. There's Missouri, there's Illinois, Iowa. I gotta take a breather. Minnesota, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, Wyoming, Colorado, Utah, Idaho, a little bit of Nevada, and then
the slightest sliver of Washington.
Yeah, and Idaho. There's some in Canada, and then there's some in Lake Superior.
Okay, Minnesota. I'll take. I don't. You finish the marginal risk, which is the dark green, and then I'll take over the slight and the enhanced.
Right. So marginal is Arkansas, Oklahoma, Missouri, a little bit of. Is that Missouri? I think that's Mississippi, right?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, Mississippi.
Next to Louisiana. And then there's Tennessee, Missouri, Illinois, Iowa. I can't talk today. Minnesota, Lake Superior. Then Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and West Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, Lake Michigan. Is this Lake Huron right here? On top of... I want to say
I'm not too good with my Great Lakes. I know all the names, and I know we're like...
There's Lake Michigan for sure.
Lake Michigan, yeah, well, I know Lake Michigan, Lake Superior, Lake Huron, Lake Ontario, and Lake Erie. Those are the 5 Great Lakes.
I think that's Lake Erie right there.
Yeah, maybe.
My biggest dream is to be visit all of Great Lakes.
Anybody, please correct us if we're wrong. So we think it's Lake Erie.
And there is a little bit of Maryland. If you guys have any pictures of the Great Lakes and you guys want us to share them, please tag us with the pictures. And I think that's pretty much all of the marginal and thunderstorms.
Yeah. Okay, in the thunderstorms, if you're close to the marginal borderline, we cannot rule any isolated strong thunderstorms for you. That again, marginal, we're looking at isolated severe thunderstorms and scattered strong thunderstorms. As we get the slight risk, which is the yellow, Midwest and Ohio Valley, we're looking at a little bit of Illinois, almost all of Indiana, a good portion of Ohio, almost all of Michigan. Pretty much, I'm gonna say it's covering Wisconsin. It's basically, technically the state is technically covering Wisconsin. There's again a little sliver possibly that could be marginal, but yeah, the enhanced risk, there's not much to go over here. Really, a main focus is Wisconsin because it's mainly in the enhanced risk. Like almost half of it is, and that little sliver of Minnesota. Anything, Dad?
Enhanced.
Enhanced.
It's just Wisconsin.
Yeah, basically.
And yeah, like I said, just maybe a house, maybe a pretty big land plot is a house. It's just a house in Minnesota.
I mean, not to be offensive, but yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mind this. Let's say look at the 3 chromosomes. The 5% is where the marginal risk is. Yellow is where the slight risk is. The red is where the enhanced risk is. But notice this is what we call a hatch. Okay. That could mean there's some possibly significant severe weather is possible, and pretty much Wisconsin, Michigan, almost all of Indiana, a bit of Illinois, and a part of Ohio. I think that's it tonight, guys. Sorry. It's very likely that we'll make a post tomorrow morning. I actually think it is going to be very likely that we're going to make a post. So, yeah. Anyway, tomorrow the hazards get released. So we're going to see the percent chances for wind, hail, and tornadoes. Alright. We hope to see you tomorrow. We hope to see you tomorrow. So again, Silver Storm, which is me, we have the slightest chance of making a video tomorrow in the evening hours, but it's highly unlikely.
So see you guys.
See ya.